I just got to check that I've actually turned that on. Are you recording? Yeah, I guess you are. Okay, let's bring this one back over here. Hi. I don't know if this is going to come out or not. If it comes out anything above 50%, then I'll upload it. But I've not played guitar for a week now, due to my illness spreading, and that's not going to help me play it now. I was going to do a song. I was putting together the material for another poetry and song lyric, and poetry anthology. There's only 3 poems in there, which is called Q. No, compromise not pictured. Thank you. Goodness me, just going blank on it. So, when I was, it's made up of 2 sets of material from the Lost Lyrics files. One from the box file, which is the 20th of June 1999 material, which might say, oh, it's just a day, but I wrote 17 songs that day. And then the new Lost Lyrics folder, really, that file I found at the back of the wardrobe that I've been doing, which is probably my favourite file to have found so far, because it's got stuff really going back, and it's been so interesting. But one of them in there was a song I didn't know anything about, and it had the music on it, and I thought, I'm going to do that, and I've spent the last 20 minutes trying to find it. It was there last night. And I swear, when I collapsed on the floor and fell asleep, but I don't know. So only I, the point of this, only I could lose a lost lyric. So I've lost for 40 years. I found it 2 days ago, and I've lost it again. I did find this was in there. I've done a poetry recital, but this one here, this is called Tracey, and I wrote this in 1983. Whoa! I didn't want to do that because I'm going to try and do an acoustic version of Where the Hard Wind Blows. Now I finally found the full lyrics. But this was in D7th. And this is what I used to. And I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to put it in the book because although it's kind of naive, you know, this is what heart-struck young men write like. They don't write like, you know, some of my other stuff like In Search of House Grand Reward or Lady Helen or anything. Say then you'll be mine. Everything will be fine. Please don't turn away. Say it can't be this way. I think it was the C7. Tracey, Tracey. Wow. So, on the bottom of the lyric sheet, it says, Tracey who? The annotation tells me that was the 34th song that I wrote, written by P. Murphy in 1983, and it just says Tracey who. I'm assuming it was Tracey Dunn. It's the only Tracey I can think of. Oh, I used to go out with her in 1975, maybe. A lovely lady. It's very strange finding all this stuff here this morning. Let me just anecdote off a little bit more. This amused me. This is... I mean, did I not own any bits of did I own paper? From my homeless days, I found the bedsit material, and I can understand why I'm writing on the tiniest bits of paper and tiny writing, but, you know, why in 1985 I was writing things. But this is, after my first recording session, this was, remember singles? Anyone remember 7-inch singles? And this was from that recording session that I did in 86, 87, I guess. And the Ampex tape is still in the bookcase over there. I think no means of playing it, of course. 9 tracks on that first album. And this was a cover art for what was going to be the single from it. And the A-side was going to be called Surrounded by Injustice, a song which is completely gone forever. And the B-side was going to be called Where the Heart Wind Blows, which is a song here. Whatever happened to Surrounded by Injustice? And 30 years after that, I write a book called, what is it, Songs of Injustice. And here on the back of this, Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown. I'm so sorry, Jackie. I found this I keep forgetting to mention you in my book, but here's where that Saturday in the Oval Library you gave me your address and directions to your house. Off the roundabout, and I was due to meet you at 8 p.m. But I started writing a song on this tiny little scrap of paper, so I can only assume that, you know, when we met in the library, that we just grabbed a piece of paper and you gave me directions to your house, and okay, I'll meet you at 8 o'clock. And then I started writing a song on it. Anyway, let's see if we can do an acoustic version of Where the Hard Wind Blows. Let's put some glasses on because the bags under my eyes are pretty bad today. Man, this song's got a lot of words in it. I still can't read the glasses on, but they're just there as a disguise. Okay. It's just a slow version. Slow version of a song that lasts 11 minutes in any case, huh? Just a second, folks. 2. There's a fence along the highway to keep the poets in. The prophet working overtime says now is the time to begin. The burial of an unknown man who might have been someone's twin. And the movie queen says I have been where lovers cannot go. All that is black, and no one comes back from where the hard winds blow. The politicians sit in conference while the ministers go forth and steal, and the octopus tells tales of old while working the spinning wheel. And the lawyers and the congressmen debate what can be classed as real. And a new day breaks with new earthquakes and suits of blue that glow. And the malevolent toad has built a road to where the hard wind blows. In a council of the vagabonds, the last man in is voted first. He gets ahead of his position and leaves his sister dying of thirst. He says, I've got plenty of deceptions, so go ahead and do your worst. And the samurai won't let you cry, and he won't let you go. And the night comes down, so take your crown to where the hard wind blows. When the road on which you travel turns into a slot machine, you know you must change your transport and keep your collar clean. The ferryman may say if to you, but he doesn't really know what it means. All he can do is poison you and put you in a show. The tower is high and time still goes by where the hard wind blows. There's a tunnel with no entrance that leads to a hermit's cave, where half the people were victimized while the other half were saved. And the queen of clubs bespoke their roots on the crest of a regal wave. The truth is lies and you despise the need that makes it so. The possum wears silk and the dead drink milk where the hard wind blows. In a picture frame of water, a rainbow has been kept in memory of a bedroom where someone famous once slept. And the princess opens her locket wide and files away each tear she's wept. And the pacifist, he makes a fist, but he's 10 years too slow. And the people say we will leave someday where the hard wind blows. There's a flag in every corner that shows you where you are, and a signpost on the ceiling that points to near and far. And the doctor says you must be ill, covers you in scars. And you walk alone through fields of stone where streams of daggers flow. And thanks aren't enough when the going gets rough, where the hard wind blows. The sage is selling his memories, but no one wants to hear. The fighter puts his gloves away and says, same time next year. And the princess opens her locket to any visitor near. As the hammer drops, she calls the cops, but they get there far too slow. And the first man's smile, time is drawn in miles where the hard wind blows. There's a judge inside a bottle who sends his verdicts out. He says poverty is an illness and there's a lot of that about. So don't stand on the moral lifts if you remain in doubt. And the witness cooks the history books so no one will ever know. It is for the best to resist arrest where the hard wind blows. While the pawn takes to the back streets, the minister goes on in style. He leaves a message tied to a case saying, meet me here in a while. But the people, they abrogate him, they have changed his file. Date fortune has called, but you have stalled, so backwards you must go. The prince will come tomorrow, but some where the hard wind blows. There's a ship on an ocean that won't come back again. The captain is a hunchback and the helmsman's dressed in chains. There's an albatross follows them around, smiling, you should have taken the train. And you can't submit when being hit by demons from below. And you won't get far if you follow a star where the hard wind blows. While the Aztecs sit in silence, the tourists carry on. They take pictures of the pyramids until all their mystique is to a bow, and as he takes aim they re-begin the game where the hard wind blows. They'll silence lay the table in case they're getting prepared for a feast. 3 men come in saying we couldn't even find the east. Look at all our weapons now, let's talk about peace. As the first shot rings out, you're left in no doubt the times change. No, death is here, it's always your fear where the hard wind blows. As the poet quotes the numbers, the piper starts to play. The king and queen dance cheek to cheek and then somehow walk with away. And my friends from them, my father here, is it alright if they stay? And the porcupine says I feel fine, don't tell me it's not so. And no one believes that no one leaves where the hard wind blows. As the teacher takes his pupil to the end of season dance, where the hat-check girl gives him a smile and sets fire to his pants and says, I hear you passed your exams, congratulations, here's your lance. And the fireman does what he can to try and save the show, but it turns to dust as everything must where the hard blows. As a foretaste of the future, the axeman sharpens his blade. He used to be a doctor, but he didn't quite make the grade. So the hospital is empty now, cemetery's overflowing, I'm afraid. And the queen distributes her substitutes and places them in rows while they're pulling down yet another town where the